ask you, this might be too personal, but
8 inches.
Wait.
From transforming into Arnold Schwarzenegger mid-sentence
I'm going to do another speech, but first, I'm going to tear through a wall and flex my nipples.
to making an audience member laugh so hard they had to be taken to the hospital.
Baby Jesus loves you. Come on, lay my hands on you, but first I'm going to do this.
Robin Williams had a gift so rare, even legendary comedians idolize him. These are the moments that prove there will never be another Robin Williams.
Also, your hands. Say hello to my little friend. Yes, a lying heard in bedrooms all around the world.
Like when he snatched a camera straight out of an audience member's hands and turned it into a comedic masterpiece.
Let's give you a very special picture. There you go. I'm glad you had the old wide-angle lens on there. I can't wait till you take that to photo mat. My God, what is that? An anaconda pressed up against a plate glass window? What is that? Maybe you could send it to the National Geographic going, it's the Loch Ness Monster. And some scientist going, my God, I didn't know it had only one eye.
Robin could own a stadium, but one-on-one, he was just as electric. Martha Stewart tried to teach him a taco recipe, and within seconds, she realized she wasn't running the show anymore.
We are going to mix up the rub, and you're going to rub it into the meat.
Luckily that I had that experience from the ages 12 to 22. I'll be rubbing the meat, as we say, for the little children look away from them.
Without missing a beat, he invented a character for each new ingredient.
2 tablespoons of chili powder. Don't breathe it too much.
No, thank you. Wow. That is a very deep chili. Very powerful chili that will make the whole body react and all the chakras be very powerful.
2 tablespoons light brown sugar.
2 tablespoons light brown sugar. Go girl.
1 teaspoon cumin.
1 cumin. Knock knock cumin. A very old Indian joke. Knock knock cumin.
Yeah,
There I am.
right.
If you ever want to be in an Indian video, try this. You have to just simply do this. Change the light bulb, change the light bulb, change the light bulb.
Okay.
Staying on topic was never an option. When he appeared on Michael Parkinson to promote Happy Feet, the conversation spiraled from James Bond to gay penguins, and the movie was the last thing anyone talked about.
My English is better today. I am happy to be here with the man they raised so much money for. It's great to see you wear a tie that could have been a couch. Thank you. Thank you very much. James Bond question first of all.
Yes, I grew up watching Sean Connery basically do everything, and there's a friend said a prick on legs. Basically, what is this, Moneypenny?
Look what I made for you, James. It's a cruise missile and a vibrator. Small, insert it. Look where it goes. Good luck. With the emperor penguins, they're about that tall, and the Adelis, which are about that tall. That's why we wanted to give them like a Latin American accent. So to make them like this, you know, to make them, you know, that they are small, but with the penguin size does not make a difference, if you know what I mean. You know, it's how you work the beak, you know. And, I found out today from the Norwegians that 1 in every 10 penguins is gay. I don't know how they did that. Did they play some Peter Allen, and if the bird went... You're worried about gay penguins now. Oh, no. What are they doing decorating?
And this wasn't a one-time thing. Robin turned every interview into his playground. When this reporter tried to ask a simple question, Robin took it in 100 directions before she could blink.
Susan! Oh, it's the NSYNC girls. I told them not to follow me here.
I just love you. What does this feel like?
They think I'm Bono. I'm in Africa right now.
I have that voice. Annunziato! Mandalaro Galagisto. No, no. Arriva pure, Galagista, è vero. Questa. I'm out of order. You're out of order.
Robin Williams could dominate any stage, but when he played Call of Duty online, it was the only time he ever got owned.
You're a big video gamer. Oh, I always play like Call of Duty. Oh. Yeah. It's always weird too when you play online and you get owned by a 10-year-old. You're like,
You're my bitch. Hey, old man, I own your ass.
Everyone wonders where Robin's comedic range comes from. On Ellen, Robin got personal and traced it all back to the one person who shaped him.
I think everybody wonders where you get your sense of humor when you're a comedian. People say, what happened? Were you funny as a kid? And you get it from your mom, is that what you said?
yeah, very much so. She was really funny. She used to smoke cheroots, which are like big cigars. I mean, not big cigars, you know, they're slightly feminine cigars, but smaller ones. And my father would be going, what are you, anti-Mame? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, kids. We're going to school now. Get in the car. Mom loves you.
When you actually see them together in this rare clip, you'll understand why she was the only person who could get a real laugh out of him.
He was brilliant scholastically,
But it wasn't very funny.
but not very funny. Very serious.
Mother was funny then. She also had a wonderful sidekick we can't do here, where she cuts a rubber band in half and goes... That was...
Yeah, that's delightful.
Yeah, that... Oh, my, you're gonna do this! Oh, no! Did you ever do any Shakespeare? It's exciting to wear tights and have people go, I can't see anything. You know, there you have. Someone give him a dagger. Thank you. Oh, what a Rogan peasant slave. Nothing.
Just wonder about discontent.
All right, let it breathe.
Have you ever pictured different people playing Hamlet, say to be or not to be, like Stallone?
Stallone, you could feel like, hey, be a what, you know.
Schwarzenegger walks into the room. I'm back. Watch out, Denmark. Mother, come I'm here. I love you. Big kiss for you. Sorry, you're dead. Look over here. I'm going to do another speech, but first, I'm going to tear through a wall and flex my nipples.
Part of innovation is voices. This year, Marty Scorsese plays a blowfish. It's really funny. It's a good blowfish. You know, it's a great blowfish. Bob De Niro was a shark. Not a big stretch. I was good. I'm good. Brando could have been Elmer Fudd. He would have been amazing.
Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
But the guy who I want to see do a voice, I want to see Jack Nicholson as Bugs Bunny going, "Hello, doctor. What's up? Nice piece of tail, Trixie."
Robin's impressions were deadly, but his ability to become a character was next level. The Aladdin producers designed the genie specifically for him, and he gave them 30 hours of pure improvised chaos to work with.
I promoted the fight. I'm hoping it's going to be as best as can, because the Snake Man is my favorite over 9-to-1 odds.
The horror.
Look at those fangs.
I could have been a contender. Don't be afraid.
And his co-stars struggled to hold it together in the recording booth.
Gotta be smooth, cool, confident. All right, how do I look?
Like a vampire on a day pass.
Most performers find one thing that works and stick with it. Robin went from voicing a shape-shifting genie to disappearing inside a 60-year-old Scottish nanny, and somehow made both feel like roles he was born to play.
I don't work with the males because I used to be one. No, I'm feeling fabulous because I met this beautiful human. Every night is like the Bay of Pigs.
Monsieur, the water's boiling.
Today's comedians save the funny for the content. Between takes, Robin walked into an adult store in full Doubtfire makeup and asked the clerk for something bigger.
I walked into a sex shop when I was dressed as her in San Francisco, picked up this huge double-headed dildo and went, "Do you have anything larger?" I love you, Tom! Robin, you here, Robin? Raymond, you like Tom? Yeah. Good friend, yeah. Tom Cruise, yeah. A lot of awards, yeah. 304 votes, yeah. Damn, you look like a before and after commercial. Alright, thanks for this incredible implant. You can become Tom Cruise.
Award shows are notorious for feeling stiff and scripted. When Robin took the stage to honor Al Pacino, he didn't just give a speech, he gave the room permission to laugh at a legend.
So many great films, so many great performances. The Academy Award for Godfather 2. The Academy Award for Raging Bull. Wait a minute. I am out of rehab, but that's wrong. That's Robert De Niro. But if you put Robert De Niro in a dryer, you get Al Pacino. One measure of a man's work is a number of classic movie quotes he has recorded in the history books. For example, the movie Insomnia, Al said to my character, "You're about as mysterious to me as a block toilet is to a f***ing plumber." Thank you, Mr. Shakespeare. Also, you had, "Say hello to my little friend." A line, yes. A line heard in bedrooms all around the world. Sad but true. A lot of people think Scarface was a little over the top, but anybody who's ever done a pound of Peruvian blow knows that is a documentary.
This wasn't the first time Robin owned an award stage. Years earlier, he hosted the Oscars and made every A-lister in the room a target. Martin Scorsese's eyebrows didn't stand a chance.
Marty, nice going. Don't put on the glasses now. Let's see the caterpillars. Bring them out. Don't they look like two caterpillars trying to mate? Like, come on, we can do this. Come on, do this. Don't be afraid. Come on, move on, move on. Many people don't know it, but one of Marty's eyebrows were used to make the mohawk. Look at his eyebrow and tell me that's not that same mohawk. And Jodie Foster, thank you for wearing those two napkins. They're beautiful.
Similarly, at the Critics' Choice Awards, Robin's longtime friend Jack Nicholson was too big to give his own acceptance speech, so he pulled him on stage to do it for him.
Well, I don't usually get this faked when it's on television. Robin, would you come up and give... Would you give the funniest acceptance speech I ever...
What Jack is trying to say here is he's so happy to be here he could drop a log, really.
Most people tiptoe around their friends' scandals. While Jack was distracted, Robin used the moment to joke about the time Jack made headlines for attacking a car with a golf club.
For those of you at home, Jack is getting ready to bring out a 5-iron.
Despite his global fame, Robin's warmth made you feel like you were the only one in the room. When he spotted a fan in the audience falling apart from laughter, he walked over and blessed her with the most Robin Williams line possible.
Baby Jesus loves you! Baby Jesus loves you! I know you believe! You believe in the power! I'm gonna lay my hands on you, but first I'm gonna do this. Because we're gonna have a rising spirit, a rising. A lot of times people know the Reverend will do that. A lot of times you feel the need to do that.
Getting a fan to forget how to breathe is one thing. Getting Robert De Niro to break on the set of a serious drama is another.
It's very funny on the set. I mean, he likes to concentrate too. He's very serious about what he does. But at the same time, you know, he'll joke around between takes.
I'm sorry, a library. Let's call it that. I mean, that sounds expensive.
Expensive. Go with it. It's an idea before it's time. But I wanted to talk like this for the entire movie. I want to be an old Jewish doctor.
How did you find life in Italy, though? Could you live there? Were you comfortable?
David, please, che fa? It's a beautiful place. It's a whole different style of life. You know, because you go to Pisa. That's where I was near Pisa. You go to Pisa, you see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It is a monument. It is the pride of the town. But it is condemned. In Italy, it's a landmark. In New York, it's landfill. You know, in New York, you have a tower leaning like that. Somebody's going, I'm going to sue. Plaster hit me. Hello.
When most people think of Robin Williams, they think of the iconic films and the talk show takeovers. But some of his best moments came from his earlier days in the spotlight, like his 1986 special, where he turned his own rock bottom into a punchline you won't forget. In 1977, a young Robin Williams stepped into Richard Pryor's own show and roasted the most dangerous comedian alive.
18 years ago, they greet him in small towns by tying a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. Then they try and hang him with it. All I can say, though, is this man's a genius. Now, who else can take all the forms of comedy, slapstick, satire, mime, and stand-up, and turn it into something that'll offend everyone? No, but this man doesn't want any frills on his show. All he wants is a loose director, a tight script, and a warm place to rehearse.
The most refreshing thing about Robin was his refusal to take himself too seriously. Where most celebrities hide their flaws, Robin put them on stage. And when Conan brought up one in particular, Robin turned it into a masterpiece of self-roasting.
This is the hairiest man I've ever seen in my life.
It is frightening. It is an amazing thing. I've actually been at the zoo and had monkeys go, what are you doing outside? Occasionally I've had to do a thing with it, you know, for certain movies I've had to wax, and I had a lady
You've done that, actually?
Once, and it was like this woman halfway through said, do you mind if I take a break? You feel like you should have like people on your back going, nobody knows the trouble I see. Taking the hair off Robbie.
Behind all the chaos, behind the genius, there was a spirit that was impossibly genuine. When James Lipton asked Robin what he'd want to hear God say at the pearly gates, his answer told you everything you needed to know about who he really was.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
There's seating near the front. The concert begins at 5. It'll be Mozart, Elvis, and one of your choosing. Or just a nice, if heaven exists, to know that there's laughter. That would be a great thing. Oh, yeah. Just to hear God goes, 2 Jews walk into a bar.